We got the Oakland aficionado is on the line.
Who is that?
From the biggest podcast in Northern California, No Vultures. Give it up for Laura Rabb. Laura Rabb.
Where are you?
Yo. What's happening? What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
What's up? You still in the bed.
Yeah.
I can tell. I'm ghetto. I can tell you still in the bed.
Yo, so Mark, this is family. Laura Rabb is family. My cousin Clee, my first cousin Clee and Rabb are brothers, and they got a podcast called No Vultures. And you know, it's official.
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing out there?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent, man. I'm excellent, man. We in there chilling.
Man, I love what you're doing, man. You always been a hero in Oakland. You know that, man. And
oh man,
from the block parties to Sway said, like the being on Too Short to representing Oakland in the show. But a lot of people don't know what I wanted to call in and say. A lot of people don't know your connection from young Dolph with your nephew and being in that video, man. I want you to speak on that a little bit for everybody.
Yeah. Well, young Dolph was he was my little young homie. He would come to my house in L.A., and I have a CD. When you know how you had the CD with your phone number still on it?
Yeah.
With Dolph? I got that. I still got his CD. You first passing out CDs. He would come to my house. I would rent him cars, and he would say, I'm going to do this rap thing. It was all right, but, he had such a big dream, and we wrote a movie together. I wrote a movie for Dolph. Me and Dolph were gonna do a movie. He had enough. Yeah, he's gonna put the money up. I remember I said, man, how much you want to put up? I said, who are you trying to get? He said, man, I'm trying to get Tiffany Haddish. He said, she may be expensive. He said, I got it.
He said that?
He was ready to drop a 500. It was nothing on it.
500K?
Easily.
Tiffany Haddish. Wow.
If you go over Dolph's house, he had every kind of car there was. He had every car that was out wrapped with new rims on it. I'm like, and they was busting all the windows out. I love these dudes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, young Dolph was a little young, when he got, that was a terrible situation.
He was a great business mind.
Oh my God, he was an incredible business mind. Incredible business mind. That was the thing. He did all those videos. He did all that. He didn't have a manager. He did all of that stuff himself. So he was incredible.
And he gave back a lot too that people didn't realize. He did a lot of charitable work as well.
He did a whole lot of charitable work, for Memphis. So
he did.
That was my young homie. I didn't know how you guys know I knew that. How'd you guys know this stuff?
Mark, you're Mark Curry, man, and that's Laura Rabb. Come on, man, and I'm me. So I got both of y'all here. This is a question I want to ask you. These are Oakland aficionados right here, right? Man.
Town business, like what?
And Mark used to play basketball in high school, and then he quit.
Yeah.
All right, he wanted to play for the Warriors, and so when you see hanging Mr. Cooper in that series actually got a 10-day contract.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Yes. So I remember all this, brother. And so I want to ask you all. Let's talk about the Warriors. How would the Run TMC Warriors stack up against the Splash Brothers KD Warriors in 7 games?
Ooh. They wouldn't match up because we had a few individuals that was great, and we had some spurts, but Don Nelson and the players was high.
What?
You know what?
What'd he say?
He said they was high. H-I-G-H.
Wow.
Not High Street from Oakland. High.
No, not all of them. Tim Hardaway, no.
Tim wasn't high.
No, Tim, no. Tim, that would have been a great game. The crossover was nice. Mitch Richmond was almost like who matched up with Clay. And Mullen was just another. When I played for the Warriors, let me tell you guys want to hear a story?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys, I got stories.
Heather, go ahead, Heather.
Are you related to Del Curry in any way?
Steph Curry, Del Curry. We all shooters, baby. We all shooters.
I just looked at your last name when he was talking about hooping, and I'm like, wait a minute.
How long did you play for the Warriors?
When I played for the Warriors, I got the 10-day contract, right?
Okay.
Spreewell was my roommate.
Spreewell
was my roommate. I go into the Oakland Coliseum to go to the practice. They won't let me in because I'm not a Golden State Warrior. They know I'm Mr. Cooper. They say, you Mr. Cooper, baby, but we can't let you in this. I'm being late for the NBA first practice. My daddy worked at the Coliseum, so I called my daddy. He rolled up and let me in. So here I am, the first day of practice for the NBA. I'm late. I walk in, the whole team sitting there. Oh, my God. Coach Nelson looked at me and said, hey, what's up, Hollywood? I'm glad you can make it. It's like this. Come step up here on the top of the key. It's like this. You're going to take a shot. If you miss it, the whole team run 10 laps, and you don't have to. I was like, what? Immediately, they start cussing me out. Tim Hardaway said, mother blank, 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 blank. I was like, So, boom, top of the key. I take the shot. I make it. Like what? Like what? Like what? Town business. Like what?
Come on, man.
I made it. I made it.
You made the shot.
I made the shot.
Wow, bro.
And bam. And here I am practicing with the Golden State Warriors. And I wasn't the last cut. I wasn't the last cut. So I'm balling. So I'm in the game with Charles Barkley. He walking. I'm not supposed to score. They said, in this episode, you're supposed to score. You're supposed to be sad. We write the episode. But Charles Barkley said something to me. I'm from the town, so I was like, yeah, whoa. He said something, called me a B. I was like, who you talking to, homie? And so we fighting on. They can hear it. They can hear us on the
monitors.
A monitor.
Yeah.
So I said, no, man, you got me mixed up with somebody else, homie. So me and him, we went at it immediately because he tried to pump me. I said, no, you can't call me no names, homie.
Charles Barkley called you a B?
He called me boom. He said, yeah, whatever. And he didn't think because he dunked on me. So he didn't think I was gonna score. So I said they didn't want me to score. I said, give me the ball. I said, make sure you give me the ball. Boom. Gave him the ball, turned around, and called him one right back.
Town business.
Town business. And he came on to the show. This is true. He came on to the show. We had funk. He didn't want to say nothing to me. I opened up the door, and he didn't speak to me, you guys. I said, oh, hell no. I said, I'm done. I'm gone. How much did he pay him? $50,000. I gave him $50,000. Get him out. Go get me Gary Payton. I didn't want this dude anyway. I wanted Gary Payton. They didn't want to give me Gary Payton, so they gave me Charles Barkley. And so, we had funk the whole time.
You and Charles Barkley.
Charles, he didn't say nothing to me on my show. I said, homie, you ain't gonna talk to me on my show. The producer, I said, no, heck no. So it was funk.
Have you seen him since?
I seen him since.
Y'all
we cool. We cool.
Okay, good. I'm glad. There you go. That's how you end the story.
That's how you.
We cool now.
That's all that matters.
At that time.
Okay.
And so I'm the only one to ever score in an NBA game. Thank you very much.
And you're not related to Del Curry. Y'all just play shooters.
We just shooters.
I don't believe you, but all right.
Del Curry, Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Sway in the morning,
Come
baby.
on, you see us. Mark Curry is live on his Instagram IG stories. Make sure you follow him at The Real Mark Curry. And Lord Rab is here from No Vultures podcast.
No vultures, baby. No vultures. Get them vultures off you, fool.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do while we got Rab. Go ahead.
We got to get Mark in there.
We got No Vultures. You got to do the podcast.
Because you know what? And I don't like no vultures. I like that. You can't have no vultures. Only way vultures, you got to be dead meat. Am I right?
That's right.
Yeah. That's right. So you never dead meat. Always keep moving so the vultures will stay away from it.
There you go. I'll connect y'all too, Mark. You and Rab. Y'all should definitely sit down and do something. Rab, before I let you go, Mark, what are your you've been around?
You're a good interviewer, man. You're a good interviewer. You saying stuff I've never thought of.
Well, that's good, Mark. Welcome to the top of the pile.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Let me ask you this. That I got you both here. You watched the hip hop scene evolve.
Yes.
In Northern California. Too Short put out his first album, I want to say in 1982.
Oh, wow.
A year before Run DMC put out their first album.
Yes.
People don't realize this, right?
Right. I got another story for you.
Hit me.
First time I opened up, for Too Short and everybody was when that album came out.
Mm-hmm.
Too Short had on a leather suit. Run DMC was UFO, I think, was there.
UTFO.
UTFO.
Yep.
And I opened up that show.
Mm-hmm.
And Too Short, I thought I did comedy in 87, but I was talking to Too Short. He said, no. Too Short told me 82. I said, why you say that? He said, because I opened up for that show. He said that show was 82.
Mm-hmm.
So, bam, and I didn't get paid. I remember Lionel B didn't pay me that.
Lionel B, the promoter.
I was waiting for my money, and I didn't get him. But, but I remember that. And I remember Too Short when that album came out. And I remember that distinctly, and he was going against Run DMC.
Come on, man.
That's true.
That's real history. Now,
true.
Now, if you get Short, I don't know if anybody got a better memory about the business than Too Short, right?
Too Short is incredible with the business.
With the business, you got to consider that man has been since 1982, 42 years.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
In your pick, on your own personal list, what are your top 5 albums that ever come out of the Bay Area?
Wow. Top 5 albums ever come out of the Bay Area. Let's look at Sly Stone. Coming out of Sly Stone, straight from the Yay area, baby.
Okay.
Woo, woo, woo.
Okay.
Bam. Coming out. Also, I liked coming out, of course, Too Short. Too Short was the moniker of life to us growing up. He helped us out. E40, everything he came up with. Sprinkle Me came out. We got to give him up for that. Let's go back to even the Whispers. The Whispers did their thing coming out the Bay Area, baby.
Come on. He digging in the crate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the Tonys in there too.
Yeah. You got to throw the Tonys in. They were incredible.
Yeah, and still are.
They still are. Who knows?
Hammer.
Oh, MC Hammer.
Of
We
course.
never vibed. Never with Hammer. I never really, hung out with him or did anything with him. I wish he would have took me on tour back then, but he didn't. But he was incredible.
He was incredible.
He was beyond incredible. Hammer. I remember I saw Hammer in Hayward. I had never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
I had never seen anybody. Yeah, he was incredible.
What was that noise?
That was Hammer. Let's get it started. And your DJ was weak. Yeah.
Hey, Rab, what about you? Let's talk about newer artists. Who are those standout newer artists you think people should know?
Right now, as of right now,
La Russell.
Yes, La Russell.
I like La Russell.
Yeah, right now, Rab.
La Russell, most definitely. You got John Mack. He's a young guy. He's fresh on the scene.
I like John Mack.
Who else we got? We got
Black.
we got
Jane.
All Black.
Jane.
Tato. We got Jane Hancock.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Fab.
DB, Mr. Fab. We got DB by the bag. We got who else we got right now? Those I was just naming guys that are super young.
Yeah, Jay Walt. You got to mention Jay Walt.
Tamaya, Jay Walt, the whole HBK.
Yeah.
People should look into the HBK too, because that goes from Kaylani to I Am Sue. It's a lot of people in that.
Right.
MacArthur Mays, Champ Green, Ian Kelly.
Mays, Grand National, Ian Kelly.
Yeah.
Lil Bear. Lil Bear got some raps he's like the Oakland Larry June. Y'all should check him out.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Rab. I appreciate that, man. I'll make sure you two get together. I think that'll be a great conversation, man.
Agreed.
Hey, Lord Rab, no vultures, man. What's the latest post y'all got coming up?
Man, the latest post we got, tomorrow we got Love Rants coming, so we're going to do Love Rants from the HBK. Y'all remember Beat the Pussy Up?
I Beat the Pussy Up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
You remember that?
That was a religious song. That was
It was.
that gospel group. That was that gospel group.
That's a gospel group.
Yeah, I remember that gospel group. That was the
Yeah.
What a way to jog the memory.
Well, what kind of question is that, Rab?
Remember Beat the Pussy Up?
Remember that?
No, I don't. Please.
Yeah, Rab.
Please, Rab, describe what happened.
All righty then.
We got the legendary Lil B, the bass guy, coming up too.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Take them back to Vans.
Wow.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on,
So
man.
he gonna talk about lifting all the curses he lifted off of people and the curses he put on people.
Okay, that's what's up, man. I love it, man. Lord Rab, good to hear your voice.
Yes.
Tell the family I love them. And Lord Rab, y'all should follow him on Instagram. He does a lot of amazing things. Not just in the business, but he travels a lot, and he shares his travel with a lot of great stories and information. Rab, how can they follow you?
Man, hit me at No Vultures on anything or Lord Rab on anything.
There you go, man. Rab, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, sir.
One love.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks,
All right.
Rab.
I'll meet you at Lake Merritt tonight.
For sure.